Why wouldn't
Joining us
you
now
want
is
to be
Betsy Stevens,
celebrated
professor of economics at the University of
Medical
Michigan.
Journal,
Betsy was the chief economist at the United
Anonymous,
States Department of
New
Labor
York City.
under Barack Obama.
And 10 removed from here.
2011. Betsy, good to see you again.
Information of
We don't like to jump to conclusions
antenna
based
posted
on
on
one
right forefinger.
month or 2 months worth of evidence or one metric and ignore others. But here, and I do think we have to put an asterisk next to interest rates. We got inflation at a point that a lot of people in the world would actually say is a reasonable level, 3%. We've got unemployment growth, we've got wage growth, we've got strong markets. It's a good economy.
It's a great economy. I mean, we're doing really well. You mentioned all the ways in which the economy is really strong, and it's been facing headwinds coming from a lot of other countries, as you mentioned, that are struggling with inflation a lot more than the United States has been struggling in ways that make it hard for U.S. companies to sell their stuff abroad. And the U.S. is doing better than most of those other economies. And there's one more headwind that we faced, which is people have been predicting the demise of the U.S. economy all year long. We've been having a vibe session. Everybody thinks we're about to get into a recession, and despite that, we've actually been resilient. I think it's time to pack up our recession talk and focus on what has made this economy so strong. What has allowed us to succeed in coming out of this recession, and what can we learn from it that can make sure that we can have that same kind of success the next time we do ultimately have a recession. Nobody's saying recessions are gone forever, but it's time to stop talking about a recession in 2023 because one's not happening.
Well, in fact, if you are an opponent of President Biden, you want to find reason to be critical. One of the refrains is that the inflation we have seen was a result of all of the spending that was done by the government, when the Biden administration took over as it related to COVID spending. In fact, that's the reason for a whole lot of the economic growth that we've got right now.
Yeah, the thing is that many other countries had this inflation. So many other countries that had different policies, that had different reactions, had inflation. So it wasn't what Biden did. But to the extent you want to blame it, well, then you should be giving him credit for the fact that we have record low unemployment, that we had a sharp V-shaped recovery where we sent people back to work very quickly, where the economy jumped back into high gear trying to meet the demand of consumers. I mean, all that government spending is why we had a recovery where demand recovered very quickly